guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing more question and answers. I had over like 120, but I had to get it down to like 35 because I could not do like that many questions in one and have to fix it all after. So we have 35 questions and they're pretty darn good questions. So let me find them first because my phone is glitched, which is perfect, and then we will get right to them. Okay, so the first question is from Yura, and he asks, "What day were you first verified?" I had to look at my pictures because it's a screenshot of the day I was first verified, and it was March 28th. I'm pretty sure. So, on the March 28th, and it was around like 5 o'clock. He also asked if you could, what grab would you delete from Highrise like it never existed? I wouldn't delete any grab because every grab has has at least one decent item from it. So yeah. Creepy Kate asks, is this your first and only account on Highrise? But this is my first account that I've made, but it's not my only account. I have other noob accounts like others. And like for like building and stuff, but this is my only account that I really use. I think my last account I used it was about a month ago or something. Intuitive asks, if you were to become a mod, what would you suggest to make Highrise better and why? I would enforce, well, not enforce, I'm not really sure what I would do, because it's like, you would think that you would know what you want to do, but as soon as you get it, you're just like, crap, what do I do now? And so that's what I feel like that's how I would be, and at the state I'd be in, so I'm not 100% sure, but I would try to do like something with more not events, like more building contests or something. Imbecile asks, why do you enjoy being on Highrise? I enjoy being on Highrise because of the people. There's very nice people. There's fun things to do. I like building, and so if anything, I can just go and build a maze. Ivy Thorn asks, Pepsi or Coke? It's a good question. However, I don't drink fizzy drinks, so I can't pick Pepsi or Coke. I'd pick iced tea because I like iced tea. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but it's Ingenuephan. And they ask, what's the thing you are most proud of on Highrise? The thing I'm most proud of on Highrise is my first room of the day, because it's not the best looking room of the day, but at that time I got room of the day and I was very excited. She also asks, what's the most you've ever spent on a grab, and what grab? So when Highrise was testing on beta, I had the donkey and the elephant grab. I think I spent 75k on each one, but I didn't buy the gold because we had the gold. But the most on the actual game I've spent is, I think, 40,000, which is quite a bit. Brahman G asks, what was your first reaction to Highrise? My first reaction to Highrise was pretty fun because it was during a gold event, so like the gold casino. So I remember getting the panda outfit, not the whole panda outfit, but some of it, and I really it was really fun and enjoyable. It changed a lot since back then, but that's why I still play, is because that first event got me hooked into the game. Skylar956 asks, do you ever think of quitting Highrise? I have thought about quitting Highrise a couple times, but I don't feel like doing it because Highrise is still a game. There's more positives that outweigh the negatives. Clever asks, what's your favorite grab and what's your favorite item from this grab? I think my favorite grab is, I don't have a specific favorite grab. I don't know. One of my favorite items, I will have to say, is my player coat. I know it's called playa, but I don't like that word, so I just say player. And so yeah, Sarah A117 asks, what was your first impression of your crew, and what's the best part about your crew? Well, it's not my crew. Like, I created my crew, so the best part was when people started joining, and then we started developing friendships, and the best thing about my crew is that we have each other's back and that we're always there for each other. She also asked, do you think we have too many events? I think yes, we have too many events. It's just one after the other, and we can't prepare ourselves for every grab, like for every grab, for every event, because it's so time consuming. It's kind of frustrating. Josh 6 asks, if all items from the bubble grab became tradable, which item do you think would be the most expensive? I think I'm not sure which one would be the most expensive. Maybe the bubbles. Like, I like the bubbles. Because I spent almost 12k gold to buy bubbles to spin for the bubbles, which is kind of funny. But maybe those, but I'm not entirely sure. Someone asked, what made you decide on starting a YouTube channel? I think I've mentioned this in all of my videos, and I just keep saying, I made my videos because some people like to learn visually, and same with me, I learn visually. So the best thing I thought oh my gosh, I can't speak. The best thing I thought would make videos so that people can visually understand. Blake187 asked, how was it when you first downloaded Highrise? Did you think you would ever get all the items I currently have? I didn't think I'd have all the items I have, but my first impression, like the other comment, it was very interesting. It's nowhere near the same as what we have today, but I must have enjoyed it because I'm still here. Jade321 asks, do you love dogs and food? Yes, I do love dogs and food. Heavenly asks, if you could be any animal for 24 hours, what would it be? And maybe a dog. I wouldn't want to be like a giant animal because, I don't know, maybe dinosaur because I'm not sure. Who knows? S-Love, I think. What would you choose, having a power that makes you read people's minds, or have the power that what would you choose? Having a power that makes you read people's minds, or having the power that lets you show what's inside your mind every month to people? I don't think I'd like to have others, because then if people's talking about you, I don't want to constantly hear it in the back of my head and hear what they're saying. If they have something they're saying, sure, it's not nice, but there's still they're keeping it to themselves. Madeline asked, if you could choose one element, fire, water, etc., to control, what would that element be? It's kind of like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I would like to be the Avatar, but if anything, I might be able to want to control water because it's kind of cool. JD10 asks, hello. Hi. X Marie asks, would you rather be Shrek or Superman? I think I'd like to be one. I'd like to be both at different times, because they both have their cool, fun, awesome parts, but I'm not sure. Lawrence asks, Walmart or Target? Well, I'd have to say Walmart because we don't have any Targets where we are, where I live. Maddie Bois asks, why do you ask these questions? Oh, she asks, why in the hell do tourists go on the top of buildings and pay money to look at things on the ground with telescopes? I have to agree. They go up in the building to look down on something, but why not just look from it on the ground? I don't know. It's kind of dumb, actually. She also asks, why is something sent by car a shipment and something sent by ship a cargo? Same for parkway and driveway. You park on a driveway, and you drive on a parkway. She also asks, why does your feet smell but your nose run? Some people just thought, I guess when they was writing it, he wrote it backwards. The person wrote it backwards. I Am Sans asks, if one synchronized swimmer drowns, do the others too? I don't think they would because they're different people, but they wouldn't drown. And he also asked, if I save time, when do I get it back? I have no clue. It's a very interesting question. So that's all the questions I have today. for today. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and to leave a comment below. And I'll see you later, guys.